When your dog's tail starts wagging back and forth, it's a sign your pet is in a good mood. She's happy. If she wags her tail when you're around, consider it a display of affection. Trivial as it may sound, recognizing you is a sign of your dog's affection. Your pup is letting you know you're not just any other human, you're his master. In his eyes, you're one of a kind. Take it as the highest of canine compliments. A dog that looks you straight in the eye is a dog that loves you. Dogs may not be able to put their affection into words, but they can give you one heck of a stare, a gaze likely filled with the hope that you'll understand what they're trying to say. Choosing to sleep beside you or in your room is a sign your dog trusts you. Your beloved pooch is in a vulnerable position every time he catches some shut-eye, so sleeping by your side means he feels safe in your presence. Yawning is said to be a sign of empathy and can often set off a chain reaction. As a matter of fact, studies have shown that empathetic people are more likely to yawn when they see someone else yawning. The same goes for your dog. She's yawning because she loves you, plain and simple. A dog that goes wherever you go is a dog that likes you and likes being around you. People tend to behave in the same way. When you like someone, you want to be with that person as much as possible. A clingy dog simply wants to say you're great company. Some of the things dogs do to show affection may leave you scratching your head. Leaning against your leg, for example, so heavily you nearly lose your balance, is just a quirky display of fondness. Think of it this way, your dog is saying he knows you've got his back. Don't mistake whining whenever you leave as a sign that your dog loves you. Your pet's distress indicates only that they feel anxious and insecure in your absence. A dog that loves you won't make a fuss each time you go out. What may appear to be indifference is in fact proof of your pet's love. You walk in the door and your dog can't contain her excitement. Your return is a cause for celebration. Is there any more rewarding sign of your dog's affection? Whether you've been away 15 days or 15 minutes, such displays of exuberance are indeed a way of saying, I love you. Who's that you spy in the window as you walk up to your front door? Your dog, of course. She won't have been waiting there the entire time you were away, but rather came up when she sensed your presence, all to make sure you got a greeting that showed just how much she loves you. Does your dog come looking for attention and snuggle up to you right after a meal? That's his way of showing gratitude and appreciation. These displays of affection are a great pick-me-up on days when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Getting a raised eyebrow from your dog isn't necessarily a sign of attitude. Especially if it's the left brow, which tends to go up when dogs are happy. See for yourself the next time your pet is tussling with a favorite toy. Does your dog like to lick you and give you slobbery kisses? Ever notice how they tend to coincide with moments when you're feeling particularly emotional? For dogs, a generous coat of saliva is the equivalent of a pat on the shoulder, a way of saying, it'll be okay, and letting you know you're not alone. In a nutshell, it's love. If you see your dog get low to the ground with his rear end in the air, it means he's feeling playful. It's largely through body language and movement that dogs express affection. Nudging you repeatedly with their nose is another way dogs say, I love you. Getting right up in your space is an attempt to get your attention. Part of loving someone is wanting to make sure that person notices you and won't forget about you. Does your dog sometimes sprawl out on her back and extend a paw in your direction? You're looking at further proof of her affection. Lying down belly up makes a dog vulnerable, but your pup knows you can be trusted, just as children do. Your dog no doubt has a favorite toy. Should that toy ever be offered to you, you can take it as a sign your dog loves you. Sharing means holding another in high enough regard to give up your hold on treasured possessions. If your dog comes bounding toward you with unbridled delight, there can be no doubt you've won your pet's heart. The mere sight of you turns him back into an excitable puppy and sends all decorum out the window. A happy dog likes it when you spend time with him. He'll never tire of going to fetch that stick or toy. If he's chosen you to be his playmate, it's an undeniable sign of affection. Embrace the honor and have some fun. If you love your dog, chances are you frequently talk to, cuddle, pet, and play with him. These gestures won't go unnoticed. Dogs return the affection they're given, so go ahead and shower your pup with love.